Oh, wow. Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you guys, there's another reaction video. I was in school in my lunch break, and I'm like, hey, this dropped. So yeah, I figured, hey, well, I really wanted to watch it right there during my break. But you know what? I figured I'm going to save it. We're going to do a reaction video. So here we are. This is the official live-action trailer for the live-action trailer for the live-action movie Lilo and Stitch, coming out in theaters May 23rd. Now, I have seen the original Lilo and Stitch when I was a little kid. I really don't remember it that much. I'm going to be straight up. I did see Leroy and Stitch, which I also don't really remember. But that's beside the point. I do like this franchise from what I remember, at least, or just through osmosis, or going to the Disney parks, seeing Stitch or getting a picture with him. I actually have a video to tell you when we're done reacting to this, a little story. But anyway, yeah, we're going to watch this, and the link will be down in the description if you want to go check it out without my voice or me talking over it. Anyway, without further ado, let's do this. Let's watch the trailer here.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
Wow.
He escaped. He's trying to find the police
Wow.
He took the red one.
Yo,
What idiot.
that looks like... That's like freaking like Star Wars or Marvel shit, like Captain Marvel or something. That's crazy.
Trying
Look
to
at that.
find the police cruisers.
I mean, obviously these are big budget movies, but like I didn't expect it to look like. That's my face, by the way, when I woke up this morning.
He took the red one.
He took the bloody red. That looks so cool, though.
What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star!
Okay, so Lilo's not. So Lilo's not white, or Asian, or green, so that's good. She looks like she fits in the story. Snow White. Let's see what's going on here, though.
I wish for a friend.
I like the music. I like the vibes.
Like a best friend.
Okay, so she needs a friend. I see. Okay. Damn. Dude, that looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 shot. Like, look at that. You know what I mean? It looks like Shadow the Hedgehog right there, laughing. That's crazy.
What the hell?
Okay. This. Okay. They're doing the same stuff that the Minecraft movie's doing. They're saying what the hell, and they're swearing. Shrek 5 did it. The teaser for Shrek 5, my last video. Look. I know Lilo and Stitch, it's not a kid's film, right? It's just a movie. It's for all age groups. You can be a kid, a teen, an adult, doesn't matter. But it's kid-friendly, right? Like, it's rated G. Everyone can see it. This automatically puts it at a PG, which I get it. The PG rating is the new G, and I'm old. But, yeah, that's crazy that they're just swearing in these trailers now. Like, I know it's not the F word, but, I mean, that's still crazy.
What the hell?
I mean, it's effective, but, jeez.
Cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
I thought that was Ray for a minute.
Get down from there.
Look like an angel.
No.
The nostalgia.
Control him. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh!
Talk like an angel.
I thought it was gonna blow
On the
up.
table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough. Wow.
We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good.
That was the thumbnail, and I swear to God, at first glance, I thought she was full-on making out with him, and I was like, what the hell? This is not the right video. But, yeah, it's just a little nibble.
That's close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
The lava lamp?
Agent Cobra Bubbles, we have a blue dog to catch.
Wow. Wow. Bleakley.
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
Jeez. Okay. All right. What a trailer. My God. Almost 2.5 minutes. I noticed how it's not rated PG for language, yet they straight up swore in the trailer. That's interesting. So, all right. Let's get that out of the way. This, I know Disney's gotten some slack and some flack and some whack or whatever for, Snow White. And look, I'll be watching Snow White probably, okay? It doesn't look good. Well, okay. The trailers look well made, but I'm not looking forward to the movie, but we'll see. I love Disney, so I'm like, I feel like, it might be good, right? I loved Aladdin. I like Jungle Book, so we'll see. But this looks incredible. And again, I don't remember shot for shot Lilo and Stitch the animated film, but I know what happens. And I love this opening. I think it's really really cool. I like the energy to it. I think that's really really great. The CGI of Stitch looks really good as well. I think that's really solid. I remember when the trailers were dropping or whatever, and it was like, oh, Stitch is he's they did like a Sonic the Hedgehog treatment to it, where it looked like a weird like devil from hell. But no, I mean it genuinely looks good here. I think Stitch looks really cool. I like the comedy they're doing. I think that the little girl playing Lilo, I think she's fine. We obviously got swearing, which is there you go. Memorial Day, so there you go as well. I think that this has a good element of I think this little girl can, at least from the trailer, act. Obviously, Stitch is not a real creature. I'm sorry if you thought. Sorry to burst the bubble. But no, it is a CGI animal, and the fact that this little, I don't know how old she is, 10, 11, whatever, can interact with nothing, and it still looks, pretty believable for this trailer. I think that's, kudos to her. It is hard to be like, look at this green ball, and this is Stitch, and I think it's whatever. But I think Stitch has a really like this right here, just little stuff like that. Like he already has character, which I think is really interesting. I think that's in the actual the movie too. I remember that little pink vehicle. Yeah, like I think it's cool. Like it's got a lot of funny moments to it. It's got the Ohana means family. It's got the music and the vibe and the atmosphere and all that. I think this is like it's. I was impressed. I like this trailer. I thought it would be okay. But after seeing this, I'm like, oh wow, this is actually really great. I'm impressed by this trailer, man, for sure. Obviously the first I think footage we actually got of this, like official, was I think at the Super Bowl, right, where Stitch was like hijacking the game or was running around the court or whatever happened, and like he hit his head on the thing where they kicked the field goal or whatnot. I think that looks fine, but this looks cool. I don't remember who this guy is, but I like the weapons. I like the CGI looks good. I like Pleakley. That looks cool. I don't know why he's looking at this fat guy oddly. I guess he's nervous. This looks like Roger Bumpus, who voices Squidward. But yeah, like that. He's barely in this trailer, but Pleakley looks pretty good. Yeah, I think like this has potential. It looks really good. Like I'm straight up. Like I'm moderately excited for Snow White, and the fact that I'm half excited to see how bad it is, but I'm also the trailers. I'm not gonna lie, they're not bad. Like the Snow White trailers are well made. It's just there's so much controversy. This coming out right off the gate, it's hitting all the things you want, right? It's fun, it's funny, it has some action elements to it. It's got some of the heart. It's got pretty much everything you wanted from the original Lilo and Stitch film. Kind of like I know the consensus is like, oh, they're remaking everything live action, and oh, that's just boring, and it's just watch the animated version. What's the point, right? How'd I Train Your Dragons get the same effing thing? But at the same time, you look at it and you go, okay, these movies normally, on a good day, make $1 billion. So clearly, people go, oh, no one wants this. Who wants this? Who would want it? Well, who wants it? The people that paid $1 billion in movie tickets wanted it. You know what I mean? So clearly, this is still a market. Clearly, this is still a thing people want. I want it. I don't care if I get a live action reboot of something as long as it's still faithful to a degree and good. And what we've been seeing with some of these Disney films is, I love Aladdin. Like I said, one of my favorite movies ever. I really liked Cruella, even though it's not really like a straight up reboot or whatever. It's it's a good movie. I enjoyed Lion King, even though that was animated technically. But I like Jungle Book. Jungle Cruise was whatever. I'm trying to think. I didn't see Song of the South, but I want to. I just want to see it. But yeah, no, yeah. But I think that like, look, this has potential. I want to see a Big Thunder Mountain movie, whatever. I'll stuff on the rides, but I think this is good. Like this is one of those properties where you're like, okay, the animated version is really great, and so far this is looking good. I think that everyone is cast right. There's no weird. There's like Lilo isn't from Lebanon or something. Stitch isn't blue or green. Whatever her face is, but Pleakley's not orange. You know what I mean? So like they're not doing some weird race swap or weird gender thing. It's just straight up pretty much the animated film, which is what they should have done with Snow White. I know everyone's calling that movie dirt brown or brown dirt or whatever. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, Rachel Zegler's pretty, but she's not. She's not. She looks nothing like Snow White. Pretty much, it's kind of weird. I get it. No, we got to be diverse, but not at the extent of your film. Your film has to be good first. Don't I don't want to hear any political messaging in your movie. Just give me a good movie. And so far, this looks like it's going to be a good movie. I'm excited. It's hitting everything I wanted for it to be pretty much. It's got the fun elements. Like I said, it looks funny. I think, technically it looks well made with Stitch and all that. And yeah, man, like, it's going to be a good time, I think. It's going to be really fun to see him. I don't know if I'm seeing it on May 23rd, but I am seeing this when it does hit theaters. And yeah, man, like I said, this is a really well-made trailer. I was expecting good but not great, and I'm thoroughly surprised, man. I really really enjoyed this trailer. So tell me down below in the comments what you think about Lilo and Stitch. Are you excited for this live action reboot or retelling, whatever? What's your favorite Lilo and Stitch film? Is it the original? I know there was a Leroy, like I said. There was probably a sequel that no one saw and it came right to VHS or whatever. But yeah, let's talk about Lilo and Stitch. Everything down below in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm going to have this link down in the description if you want to go check it out without me talking over it or whatever. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this, and if I were to give this like I don't know, a 0 out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 9 or 9.5. Like, there's really nothing too bad about it. It is odd that they're swearing and it's not mentioned here in the rating. Again, that's just me being a boomer. But beside the point, it's a well-made trailer, and I'm excited. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. I gotta go find Tanner because he kind of looks like Stitch if you painted him blue. So I'm gonna go spray paint him blue, and we'll see what happens. I'm not, by the way. I'm not doing that. Anyway, I'm gonna go before I get canceled or something. Bye.